Good morning, friends, and happy Sunday. So this is much needed. The whole pot probably. And the last donut. I told you these would be for breakfast. Yeah, so everybody slept in, which is awesome. Boys fell asleep probably about, I'd say 9:30. I went to bed about 11:30. Fell asleep pretty quick, and the boys woke up at 8 o'clock. So all that fresh air, beach weather, playing in the sand, pooped them out. Because it's like, I'm never sure, because you think, okay, after being outside, all that fresh air, playing in the sand, that they would sleep in, but then sometimes you never know, they just might get up at the crack of dawn, and surprise you, right? But they actually slept into 8. I think I got up, I needed an extra 45 minutes. I know, it's like, I'm not there. I'm still not awake. So if you're having a cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. I know I'll probably be having a few. Here's to a wonderful Tuesday. See, I told you I need a few. Sunday. Bear with me. So they slept in, which was great. Everybody slept in because we were pooped. The wedding was beautiful. The weather was perfect. I mean, you couldn't ask for better weather. It was kind of like overcast sometimes, but the sun would come out, go back and forth. So I got at my mom and dad's about 2 o'clock, and when the photographer came, she started doing her thing, taking pictures, and we took pictures outside. My parents have like a huge property, and they own the fields next to it. So right now there's soybeans in the field. So we went there to take pictures. And they're it's a beautiful background, and then plus you have like on the neighbor's property there's like an old barn, like it's like I think it was like turkeys were once there. Yeah, that's right, turkeys. Growing up, that we used to live across from a turkeys, and yeah, I think there was like two barns, and I can't remember. I think only but they're like, they're run down, but like one is still standing up, but like obviously in bad shape. So yeah, it was like a turkey farm. Growing up, you would hear the turkeys. So that barn was like kind of like the background. So it made perfect for pictures. And then we took pictures outside by the trees, and yeah, it was nice. And then I had to come back and pick up the boys, as you saw, and they were ready to go. Their shoes that I had planned for them to wear do not fit, even though they're size 13, like the ones they wore yesterday. But the ones that I wanted them to wear were kind of like a Converse style, so they didn't give a lot of give, unless, you couldn't like really stretch them out, so they were kind of tight. So that's okay. I might maybe try to sell them on Facebook Marketplace, because really they only wore them once for their Christmas concert at school. That's it. But I got them at sale. I got them at Global on sale for like around $9. So, yeah. Yeah, so, yep. And then we went to the wedding, and it's beautiful. It was windy, so you had to fight with the wind, but beautiful for a picture taken. The photographer took our picture of us, so that was nice to have that taken. Yeah. So yeah, it was just fun, and I would say there were probably about 35 people there. There were 6 tables plus the head table, and weddings like that are cozy and personal, and yeah, I think those are the best weddings. Yeah. And their favors were masked. I think I showed you mine. Here's Aurelian's, and like they're both reversible. That's how talented she is. You want to know how talented she is with a sewing machine? Everything you saw, that her headpiece, she made. Well, she didn't make the flowers, but she put it together. And the centerpieces, those flowers, she made those of the material, and she made the men's boutonnieres. She did that. Like, yeah, she's very talented with a sewing machine. And then the thing says, we don't want to share our germs, only our love for you. Thank you for sharing in our dream. Thank you for sharing in our dream come true. I thought that was cute. Yeah. Yeah, she made all of that. She is very talented with a sewing machine. Yeah, plus our purses, you know, yeah. You know, because it saves you money, because she always has material. You know, that's what she does. She makes purses and she sells them at craft events. You know, she has them set up at a local place that sells homemade, handmade stuff. You know, so yeah, so when you are a sewer, you put your skills to work, right? So yeah, everything turned out cute. The picnic basket that the cards went into, that was my mom and dad's. Those wooden hearts for decoration, those came from Dollarama. You can find some nice stuff at Dollarama for like weddings. And the cake topper, they did donuts, which is an awesome idea. I thought that was awesome. Yeah, they ordered them from Tim Hortons. My mom just picked them up. And the cake topper on the cake, that's what they cut into. That was my mom and dad's cake topper at their wedding. So it's kind of nice. It was vintage, you know, and it was just, yeah, making a full circle. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And it's a good thing she did not have a veil, because if she did have a veil, the veil would be in the lake. Because it was so windy. Yeah. Yeah, you had to like fight with the wind. But then at night, after like you were done taking pictures, the wind kind of died down, of course. So. And the boys had fun playing in the sand. I'm glad I brought their pails and buckets. I had fun playing in the sand, playing with their cousin, and I think they brought home the beach. I'm pretty sure. Casey, because they were playing by where the tide was coming in. Okay, and they were like by where the wet sand is. And I told them, be careful, because the water's going to come in and go back out. Well, you know, guess what? He got wet. So, wet shoes, wet pants, wet socks. So, yeah. So, alright, I'm back. Where was I? Yeah, he kept, Casey kept dumping his shoes out. He didn't get sand in them. Yeah. If I had sandals for them, but I never did get sandals for them this year. So yeah, it was a wonderful wedding, and the weather was perfect, and the food was delicious. And it looked like, you know, if dancing was allowed, it looked like the dancing would have been outside on that platform, underneath those lights. Like they had like what do you call that table? Ping pong table there. But if dancing was allowed, I'm assuming that's where the dancing would have been. How cool would that have been to be dancing underneath the stars, underneath those lights, in the fresh air outside, you know? But yeah, that's okay. They were allowed to dance. Yeah, they were allowed to have their first dance. But yeah, that was it. Nobody else was allowed to dance. Yeah. But even through everything, you know, they still had a wedding, because like the original date was May 16th, and then COVID happened. Well, COVID happened before that, but COVID was still sticking around, and then they had to wait and see. You know, they had to, you know, play the waiting game. And then when we got into stage 3, they began working. They were, you know, okay, action, you know, and then September 5th, and it's like that was their day, and then they start to get busy and planning it, and, you know, arranging everything, and so, yeah, the moment's done. So, but it was a wonderful wedding, and everybody enjoyed themselves, and yeah, we are pooped. We're pooped. Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, we definitely are. And we're going back today because everybody's going to my mom and dad's house. Excuse me. So, you know, so my sister and her newly husband can read the cards, and we'll probably have leftovers because there'll probably be a lot of leftovers from last night. So yeah, so that's today's plan. We'll go over there later for dinner, and yeah, leftovers. So the boys officially have a new uncle. I have a new brother-in-law, so we're happy. He's a great guy. Couldn't ask for a better brother-in-law or uncle. Now I have 2 great brother-in-law. Oh, sorry, I'm not awake. Forgive me for watching this. I need to know how to count. 4 great brother-in-laws. I need more coffee. I didn't drink last night, but I feel like I did. Yeah, so we are happy to welcome him into our family, and yeah. So yeah, the boys get another great uncle, I get another great brother-in-law, and I'm just gonna pour more coffee and hopefully slowly wake up. Yeah. At least I caught myself. Alright guys, I'll check back in. I'm going to wake up. I know. I think that's the hard part after a wedding is the next day. Yes, the next morning. You feel like you're hungover even though you didn't have a drink. Alright, bon appetit. Eggs and potatoes. And oh my gosh! That's huge! That's from the new bag I got. Look how big these are.
I want to chop them.
You gonna cry chop them?
Look at this. Look.
Wow, usually they're not that big. Yeah, is that big?
That one's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird, huh?
This one has a bump.
A big bump.
That's like it's pregnant. It has a baby potato. It's a baby potato. Yeah, your eggs are coming up. Yeah, you're taking my egg? Hey?
I want mine.
Your egg?
You want egg too?
Right here, buddy.
Here.
I want to taste it.
Well, I did have potatoes and eggs. Okay, so
Me so.
those are big potatoes.
Oh no, I don't eat that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like the yellow part.
I know you don't like the yellow part.
I'm cooking it. Look at buddy.
Good?
Almost done.
Okay. Wow, those are huge potatoes, guys.
Bullseye.
Yeah, I think I picked a really good potato bag.
Crazy.
And there's only, out of the whole bag, there's only 3 small, like regular sized potatoes. All the rest are enormous. I picked a good bag. Is that good potato?
Yeah.
Oh. I've never seen a potato that big. Right, oh, it's huge. So I think this is like brunch because it's like 10:30. And I don't think I'll eat all these fries, but you never know. Maybe I will. Good. I've already had 3 cups of coffee, so usually I'll have 2, but this morning calls for an extra cup. Yeah. Especially because it's like I was thinking it was Tuesday when it's Sunday. Excuse me.
That one's big.
That one big? Yeah. Well, I guess Casey's helping me with my potatoes, which is good. Cause I don't know. I can eat them all. Oh, they are good.
I like potatoes.
Yeah, me too. Alright, so I'm gonna eat this, and yeah, we'll check back in. Really good. Other than that, potato was almost as big as Mr. Potato. You know, it really was. I'm like, woo! And Mr. Potato was real. That's what he would look like. Alright, I will check back in. I'm going to finish this up, and yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so it's just after 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We haven't been doing much today because everybody is pooped after breakfast. I don't know what time it was. Maybe like around 11 o'clock. Henry went back upstairs. He went in our bed. He went to lie down. He didn't fall asleep, but he just rested. So, everybody's pooped from the wedding. Yeah. So, we just been lounging around. And I have a door that does not want to open. And so now we're off to my mom and dad's because everybody is going there for dinner. My mom is going to get Little Caesar's pizza. The boys' favorite. And I'm bringing over my sister's, what was supposed to be her bridal shower gift, but that never happened because of COVID. So I can show you now. When I bought it, I couldn't show you because she sometimes watches our videos. So I got her some bean mixer, same one I have, and they are really, really good. Yeah, that's like the best hand mixer I've ever had. So my mom has wrapping paper. I don't. That's why I want to get there a little bit earlier. Then we need to be there so I can wrap her gift quick. But the boys are just finishing getting dressed, and I should be out here soon. Kind of rained. Yeah, it's a little wet out here. It rained a little bit. So, just wait on those boys as usual. That's why I try to get ready a little bit earlier ahead of time. Because I tell you, it takes a miracle to get out the doors. I mean, out the door. Oh no. It's not easy. Alright, so, yeah, that's it. Well, that's where we're off to, and more fun family time while recovering from the wedding. I know. Well, I think tomorrow is going to be clean the house kind of day because not much got done, obviously. And I think one load of laundry got done. That's about it. So tomorrow it's going to be do laundry and rest of the housework. Yeah, kind of day. Alright, I'm just going to check up on those boys and get their butts in the gear. Alright, we're on our way. Got the boys playing with boxes. This is my life. Welcome to real life with boys. They're throwing empty boxes at each other.
Oh my god!
Stop it! Why?
Don't to me! I'm open! Don't!
Send help. Alright, we finally arrived. Okay. See you guys in a bit.
Hi guys.
Whoa, is this all the dessert left?
Yeah, I put, like I got 2 in here and 2 in here.
Okay.
Okay, so what is this? I'm not sure what they all are.
You
know that they were the helmets?
How much those cost? $1 million? You should try it right now, see what happens on YouTube. See what he does.
Open.
Okay, so we have these ones.
Nah, not more one.
That's your favorite one? Okay, we'll grab it.
Which one?
Let's see what's in this box. Ooh. Okay. Paper plate. Surf. There you go. And Henry. There you go. Paper plate. Chocolate one. Good choice.
I picked that one too.
You did.
Not one.
Start with one for now, okay? Just one. I'm gonna take a blueberry one. Yummy. Also got goodies in here. Oh, fudge. These ones are good too. I like a shortbread. These are the peanut butter ones. So let's try that one. Oh, I like peanut butter too. Ooh, that's good too. Alright, I think I'm good. There we go. Alright, we're on our way home. Yeah. And it's really nice and cool out here. Beautiful breeze. You hear the crickets chirping? Or whatever that is. What are you doing? Home we go. Something's chirping. Alright. Gosh, it's really cool down. It feels like fall, guys. It feels like fall. Oh. Say hello. Oh. We're gonna go home. But yeah, in case you didn't get it, hello from Henry. Hey, he was tapping my shoulder. Yeah, it definitely feels like fall. Just listen to that chirping. Somebody, backseat drivers. Yeah. What are you doing? Where are you? You're silly. Alright, we're gonna go home. And we're full. Oh, do some math? Oh, I don't know about you, but I was gonna get my PJs. I wasn't gonna do math.
5 plus 5.
Alright, we're on our way home.
5 plus 6.
Alright, so we have ventured home and we are ready to get into our PJs. Yeah, and get comfy and wind down for the night. And yeah, just call it a night. That's it. I had a wonderful time tonight with family. Pizza was really good. And of course, leftover dessert and donuts, even better. My sister and her husband opened up a few shower gifts along with their wedding cards. She never got to have her shower. We had it all planned, but it got interrupted with stinking COVID-19. So she opened up our gift, which you saw, and a couple other gifts from close family friends. So she at least, got to open a few, and more people might, send along gifts, for her shower. Because I don't think she's going to have one. So, yeah. So, yeah, but then they did the wedding cards, and yeah, it was just a nice time with family. And then when we left, it's like the weather felt like a fall night. It felt so nice and cool, and it's like, well, fall is definitely upon us. It's on the way, just around the corner, and it's like cooler weather. Woo, pretty soon. Yeah. Oh, which one more week, because next weekend we're doing Casey's birthday, and after that, his birthday party. And after four more, his birthday party. And after that, I can decorate for fall. And I'm going to do my fall haul this week. I'm going to try and do it tomorrow. See if I can do it tomorrow. Show you what I got when I went out last week. I have quite a bit, that's why I want to do a separate fall haul, because I knew I was going to add quite a bit. There was a few things I was on the hunt for. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that tomorrow, and I think I can decorate next week. Yeah, it's got to get by a birthday party. So I hope everyone had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. I actually forgot it was Labor Day tomorrow. I totally forgot, and I think with everything going on, it's like holidays just don't exist. It's just another day. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, so I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. We'll see you tomorrow, Monday. I think tomorrow we're going to concentrate on cleaning the house because we didn't get much done this weekend. Obviously, we were a little bit too busy, so tomorrow is going to be boring adult housework that you don't want to do, but you have to. So that's tomorrow's agenda. Yeah. So I'll see you right by the coffee maker. Have a great night. Be blessed. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.